Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am back. Today's October the 4th, 2022. We're going to talk about Algorand today. We're going to talk about whether or not this particular cryptocurrency is going to continue to move higher. You guys can see that price currently has maintained itself within our consolidational trading range, which is identified by these two horizontal lines. Are we about to see Algo break out to the upside? We're going to talk about that today. So welcome everyone to the channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin. I give you all a perspective as to how to view the market, all without being confused. I give you all predictive content to show you all that it's very possible to know where prices are going to go so that you can at least profit from the move. If you guys want to join me, hit that like button, share the video, also subscribe here to my channel. Now real quick, I always come through and I break down what occurred from my last video. You guys can see that the video was produced on September the 8th. I was looking for the price in Algorand to go up. That's exactly what it did. Literally it took one day for us to get 7.6% out the market. You guys can see that Algorand was able to go all the way up there towards 38.41 cents right here at the top on the 23rd of September. So if you all stayed into this particular move that I identified to occur in the beginning of September, then you guys did a fantastic job on the return. This is what we do here. We're here to make money. That's the name of the game. And it's all about the results on how much gains you're able to get. So congratulations to those who was able to profit from the move. If you were to get out the market right now, check this out, 18.25%. All right, cool, done. Now let's talk about this though, because the market in Algorand, we all can see that it got rejected pretty much where we have already identified where the sellers were going to be at, right here. You guys can see how price in Algorand was getting rejected here, and price is now trading well below it in today's trading action. So all of our attention needs to be focused on what is the probability for us to see Algorand break up to the upside above 38 cents. We really need to see that to happen for this market move to be bigger than what we think. We have to see that. So as we transition over to these different time frames, let's keep that in mind as we continue to look forward to what Algorand is about to do. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this horizontal line. Well, let me see, we could keep it. Yeah, I'm going to keep it where it was. Okay, let's go ahead and take that away. We're going to look at the market in Algorand on a different perspective, different time frame. Let me go ahead and extend out these two lines to the beginning of November, because this is still viable, right? The market is still trading within this consolidational trading range. We're not seeing too much price action occur into the market in Algorand right now. Now, what we want to see is the market break outside of that. We want to see the market in Algorand do something like that so that we can become more bullish. But as right now, we're looking at the market in Algorand doing something like this, continuing to trade within the range. Okay, let's look at Algorand real quick on a 3-day chart. So you guys can see right here over the last couple of 3 days that price in Algorand has tried to move higher. We get it. This is the effort that buyers has tried to push price above 38 cents, and each time the market closes off of the highs, which means that there was a little bit more selling going on into the market than there were buyers. And it all goes in combination with what occurred on this 3-day price bar on September the 25th. So we're not all that bullish right now in Algorand. Here's Algorand on the 5-day chart, and you guys can see it again. These 5-day price bars, we're seeing how the market is not able right now to break above 38 cents. So it's kind of like a waiting game, unless we can see this on an hourly time frame as to whether or not the buyers are still here. Here's Algorand on the weekly chart. Just last week, you guys can see that the volume has been coming into Algorand. We get it. And this tells me from the prior week, September the 19th, that all of this volume that came through on that week was mostly selling, because at the conclusion of last week, the market closed lower, even with a decent amount of volume here too. So it tells me that there's a lot of people in Algorand trying to get up off their coins, trying to get up off their cryptocurrency, because they're trying to take profit. Like, people understand the name of the game, and once they make bank, they take it out the bank. So let's go ahead and look at this on the monthly chart then. Since we started out on the new month of October, you guys can see that the month in October for Algorand wasn't that bad. We saw the prior month, August, we saw the weakness come through, but the market reversed course in September. But we still see selling because it closed off the highs right here. So this is not a bullish market right now in Algorand. Okay. Now, one thing I wanted to show you is right here. Okay. This is the price action for the last 3 months, for the last 90 days. Look at this very small spread. Like, that's crazy to see this very small spread with the amount of volume that came in on that over the last 3 months. Now, this tells me that not sellers, but buyers came into the market in Algorand over the last 3 months. People felt like this area, 30 cents, is a great attractive price to come in and buy the currency. That is why the volume is heavy, but the spread of this price bar is smaller. So this current 3-month price bar is going to tell us whether or not the market's going to go higher. So looking at this from this time frame, I said that is actually kind of bullish for us to see this very small spread on the amount of volume that came through over the last 90 days. So we at least got to get the market in Algorand 90 days for us to see this price lift. Now let's go look at this on the hourly chart real quick. So this is Algorand right now. On the hourly chart, I really don't see that much weakness. The market is just calm, cool, collected. It is just trading sideways and range bound. It doesn't look that bad. Okay, so that's pretty good because we do not want to see any weakness on the chart. Here it is on the 3-hour chart, and again, I really don't see too much weakness. I think the market in Algorand is going to continually try to break above 38 cents. Let's look at this on the 5-hour chart, and again, you guys can see that the market currently is not giving us that much weakness. This was weakness right here though. Okay, that's weakness here, but for us to see price still trending higher tells me that that selling was bought up. Algorand on a 9-hour chart, again, you guys can see where the buyers are coming into the market in Algorand. Okay, this is where the sellers came in, but the following 9-hour price bar, the market went higher. So people are finding the price right now in Algorand quite attractive to try to continue to move up. Okay. So now the question is this a viable position though? Should we come into the market right now and purchase Algorand? Because look at this on a daily chart. September the 30th, October the 1st, and then again on October the 2nd, the market definitely got hit with some selling. I admit, like, we all can see that over those 3 days, how the price in Algorand went higher, but then we closed down there towards the low end of those 3 days. That tells me that there's a lot of sellers, or at least people are not interested in buying Algorand on those 3 days. Now, we did see right here though, how the price in Algorand did go down yesterday, and we kind of ended the day as a wash, right? The buyers nor the sellers beat out one another. We need to see what happens today. We need to see it. We have to determine whether or not the buyers are still in position to grab the market, because I'm seeing the weakness on the daily time frame, even here on these 2-day price bars, as to how the market in Algorand currently is still weak. It's still weak. Now, how can you determine if the buyers are still into the market? Well, let me show you. If the price in Algorand is able to hold this level right here, okay, as we still see the weakness coming in, as we still see the sellers here, if the market in Algorand does not fall below 34 cents, then this is telling us that the buyers are still willing to buy this currency. As of right now, what I'm seeing on the 2-day chart, even here on the daily time frame, I had to anticipate that price in Algorand is going to continue to go down right now. But we have to keep focused on 34 cents. We have to look at that. Because if we see buyers continually come in and grab the price at 34 cents, then at a later date, we can see the market in Algorand begin to go back up. Okay, you see that, right? So how should we play this? Is this a playable market? Should we sit back and chill out and wait until we get more confident as to what the price in Algorand is trying to do? Yeah, I think so. This is not an opportunity right now. We need to wait and see. And every day is not a day that you need to put on a position. Sometimes the opportunity is just not being seen yet. And as of right now, I don't see the opportunity that gives us the benefit of us knowing, okay, the greater likelihood of seeing Algorand going up is right now. So let's go ahead and put on a price prediction. I really want us to see what occurs the next day or 2 days or so to see the buyers hold 34 cents, because currently my thinking is that price is still weak. It's still weak. I need more bullishness to be seen on the daily time frame and the 2-day chart for me to say, yeah, the price in Algorand looks like it's going to continue to trend higher. I just don't see that right now. All right, so I'm going to leave this untouched. I'm not going to drop a price prediction on Algorand right now, but let us say, okay, the market move to the upside will be monumental if the buyers hold 34 cents and will continue to trade this way. I'm just telling you all that right now. All right, so that's it. Give me your thoughts though. Let me know. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.